Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Planet Crafter, shall we? Continuing our complete beginner's guide, and, well, I'm hungry, so let's go to the food bin and eat some food. Now, I don't think I said this in our previous game, but this map that I'm on is the map that you're on. There is only one map in Planet Crafter, and this means that you can follow along in the guide and understand like exactly where to go because we're all playing on the same map. All right, so we need iridium to make a heater, but look over here. Right down here, it appears to be a crashed ship. So I am just at the starting area, and you see the doorway is facing right this way, and if I move over here, you could see a crashed ship. Well, guess what? We want to go explore that. Very much like in Subnautica, if you ever played that, where there's crashed remains around, you need to, in this game, explore. A huge part of this game is exploration. I need to get oxygen, by the way. So, you need to move around and explore, not only to find resources to terraform, but when you're exploring and finding wrecks and other things, you will find new technologies that you couldn't get anywhere else. Blueprints, seeds, other items that we'll see. Moreover, this game is amazing because it hides treasures. It hides stuff. There's secrets everywhere. There are golden chests that you can find. There's the blue chest, which we see that are normal. But if you look in certain places, you'll find golden chests, and they have amazing rewards inside. So the game really incentivizes research. Exploration. I mean, research, but no, exploring. Now, speaking of that, I'm going to push this, and we need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. So I'm going to push tab. I have 3 iron. I need 1 more titanium, and we're good. I'm going to take another iron, actually, as well. Give me a titanium, please. Hey, titanium people. What are we talking about here? All right. I'm going to move up this way. My goal is to get closer to this shipwreck that we can see. And that is iron. Come on, titanium. Don't do this to me. Here it is. All right, so we need to build really quickly. So here we go. I'm going to move this way. I'm going to try to get as far as I can. All right, fine. I'm going to build a house there. I'm going to build a door there. And we go inside. So once we come in here, we get our oxygen back. And I'm going to leave this here as an outpost. It's a marker. It helps mark our trail. That right there, that little fallen rock at an angle by those 2 pillars is a great focal point. And you can sort of see, if I jump, our solar or our wind turbines down there. But anyway, now what I want to do is keep moving up closer to the ship, but I need to daisy chain these habs to do that. So let's make sure we have the titanium and the iron. And this is what I love about the game. Like, it's not, compared to many other crafting games, the requirements are not that prohibitive. I have 3, I have 2, and I have 1. I'm exactly there. I'm going to get air, and then I'm going to go around. The requirements are not that prohibitive to build a little base like this, and it doesn't take that long. So it really smooths and expedites the process. Now I'm low on water. You can see I brought some oxygen, but we might want some water with us. We'll find some when we explore. Oh, and look at this. There's a blue chest right around here. Well, here's some food. So I'm just going to eat this right away. And I'm going to take all of this stuff. Everything that I can hold. And I'm going to move closer to the crashed ship. And build another hab. This is fine. Okay. And then I'm going to put a door right over here. Now, we're going to go in, and I'm going to actually craft a crafting station. I just need some silicon to do that. So I'm going to look around, just find myself a piece of silicon. We'll find it eventually. Here's one. I'm going to empty out this locker. Oh, well, I would have got some there. We'll need it anyway. I'm going to deconstruct this, and I'm going to move back up here. I'm also going to pick up some ice, because like I said, we need water. I'll pick up another ice. Oh, inventory full. Okay. And we're in. And, ooh, look at this. We got a blueprint for a new backpack. That is amazing. Okay. Now, why did that happen? That happened because we reached 300 Ti. So remember, things are happening as the Ti goes up. I'm going to build a crafting station over here in this corner. And I'm going to build a storage crate over here by the door. This is meant so that I can build some water. Delicious. Now we got water. I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to dump in everything. I'm going to take out the oxygen and the water. Now, also, backpack 2 I can make right here because I just made this crafting station for our water. All I need is iron, silicon, and titanium. Do I have that? I have iron, titanium, and silicon. I do. And this is great. So I'm going to upgrade the backpack. And now when I push tab, I got another row. So we got another row of 4 slots here. And this is going to be super helpful for when we go into ship and get the items inside. I do need some water. I'm going to drink this right now. And we need to craft more water. Now, we do have a blueprint right here. So if we wanted to, we could build a desk and a blueprint screen to decode those right here. It doesn't matter where you do that. And it's easy to do. So we can also make windows now, which is cool. My buddy Manto chastised me on not using enough windows because it does it doesn't do anything for you other than make the game look amazing. So, you know, make your base look amazing. So I should be doing that more often. But this is a tip I got from my buddy Crispy Bacon. It's like, why not just have the plans here at my base? In some games, I want to have a main base where I do everything. And you have that in this. But there's nothing discouraging you from making secondary bases where it's like an ad hoc research and storage depot that you use as a waypoint, and you build some stuff in because you can deconstruct everything and get full refund. So there's no penalty. I'm going to build a desk right here, and I'm going to try to make a blueprint screen here. The only thing that would be dangerous would be power, but I built some extra stuff. And now I'm just going to pick up this blueprint microchip. I'm going to go here and I'm going to decode it. And look at this. Agility boots tier 1. I'm going to go back to the crafting station, and you can see right here, if we want to make agility boots, these boost our movement speed by 15%. So just walking around, these will make us go faster. They are absolutely essential for getting around. There are no... this game substitutes vehicles for upgrades to the person. The agility boots are the first one that we get, but we don't have aluminum right now, or a way to really get it. We found one piece, I think, so far. I'm going to put everything over here. Whoops, wrong way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the oxygen. I'm going to take out some ice, and I'm going to craft some water, and I'm going to put the water back in here. Take the oxygen, and that's it, and go in. But we're going to need, and we don't have fabric either, but shipwrecks are places where you can find fabric. So we're going to go right in. Oh, you know what? We didn't make the flashlight. Never mind, I lied. Let's make the flashlight before we go in. We have a slot for it now. you need flashlights for going into places like that are dark. So I will take out magnesium and what is it? Silicon? What do you want for this flashlight? One more magnesium. Okay. All right, I made it, and I'm going to equip it, and then now we can push F and turn off and on our flashlight. Okay, now we're rolling. So now I'm going to come into the ship. You go in this way, there's a circular door, and I'm going to turn on my flashlight. You can see we've got it. So we're going to start exploring the ship, and just point your cursor at whatever you can see to find out what you can interact with. But this is how dark it is in here. This is why you need a flashlight. So right away, there's a blue storage chest. 2 fabric, see, that we need for the agility boots. We got a seed and, well, this is a seed lerma for, and then we got an eggplant seed so we can grow food, so that we don't have to rely on these nutrition pouches. Now I'm going to look over here. This is like a bunk area. Now this fallen beam, you see this hammer icon with the X? That means you can deconstruct it. I'm going to break it, and it goes away. So you switch to your deconstruction tool. I'm going to open this, take out the blueprint. I'm going to deconstruct that little guy. And my the oxygen is running low. I'm going to use my canister. Deconstruct the heater. We found a heater on the ship, and I'm going to now deconstruct this chest, and we're going to go back out. Actually, I have some O2. I can go a little further. Let's deconstruct this. And let's just look around. There's a chest right here. And I'll take everything that I can, and I'll deconstruct this, and now I'm going to turn around. I have a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about, and I need to get an O2 canister to keep myself safe. Okay. So, we just found some really, really useful stuff, and we're back in. But the ship has a ton of things, so I'm going to make, right away, another storage crate over here, because we're kind of filling up. And I'll turn off my flashlight. Okay, so what did we find? Well, we found an aluminum, and we found 2 fabric. So we're just 1 aluminum short, which we actually have back at the base, of getting the movement speed boost. You can go back and get it, or you can search the ship to see if we can find another aluminum. Also, we got iridium. Where did we get iridium? When we deconstructed the heater. Remember, you get a full refund on everything you deconstruct, and iridium is an essential part of a heater. So they want us to craft this heater, and we can make it right now. And guess what? It doesn't matter where it is, it will generate heat. So I'm going to build this, and we can just put it right here. And now we are heating up by 0.3 pk per second this world. And our TI is going up. And we're rocking and rolling. Also, let's see. I'm going to decode this blueprint, and we got some food. So I'm going to control-click the iron away here. I'm going to control-click the iron away. I'm going to keep 1 food on me, I guess. I'm going to put this seed away and put this seed away. And I'm going to decode this blueprint, which is Tier 2 agility boots. How about that? That'd be nice. And we need to make some oxygen. So that is going to take cobalt. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here, and I'm just going to control craft some oxygen for us. I'm going to carry 1 canister. Trust me, in the ship, you need 1 canister. You could take 2 if you wanted, because you can get turned around, and it's a long way back. Our O2 is not, that great. I'm going to drink a water just so I won't have to. Put this back, and let's go. As soon as my inventory gets crowded, I'm going to eat the food. I'm just trying to maximize it. Turn my flashlight on and go back in. So we've already searched this portion to the left. We just need to go straight and see what is over here to the left. Okay, we found this room, and there's a chest over here. More iridium, more food, more fabric. I'm going to deconstruct this. I do it just to help myself remember where I've been on the ship as well. Just get rid of the chests. I'm going to deconstruct this. And there's another heater. Deconstruct this. These heaters aren't doing anything, by the way. They're not. There's no power to the ship. So you got to take them apart. Our O2 is going down rapidly. There's 2 chests in here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a big deal. Okay, I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to take the super alloy. And I'm going to use the oxygen, and I'm going to take the iridium, and I'm going to run out. I'm full. I need to come back. This is why you build a hab right close to here, because this is going to take us several trips to get through. Let's go back this way and get out of here this way. Again, I'm terrible with directions. I get turned around. That's why I take a lot of oxygen with me. Okay. So I'm going to come back in here, and well, you know what? Can I build another one? I can. I'm going to build another room. Just make this base a little larger. And I'm just going to put it off. I guess that's fine. And I'm going to deconstruct this and just put it back here so I have more space. So I'm going to make a heater here. And I'm going to make I think we're going to have power problems if I make this. Yeah. So you see how it says low power? We need to make some wind turbines. So I'm going to throw some in over here. Power restored. So you got to watch out for your power. Do I have any iron? I do have a bunch of iron. I'm going to make another heater. As many as I can make, to be honest. I need some silicon. Okay. Make some more drills, I guess, while I'm up here. And wind turbine. Just going to make as much as I can. I hate to have power problems. So look at our TI. It's already doubled since we started, up to 600 because we got heat rolling in. I'm going to put all of... we got a microchip or a blueprint to decode. And we got the compass. This is actually very good. Oh, we can make the mining speed with using aluminum to do it. The compass also takes aluminum, unfortunately. Oh, I can make tier 2 oxygen tank. I forgot about that. Sweet. Let's do that. That'll help us explore. All right. So I'm just going to gather some ingredients from around. I know I need a bunch of silicon. The beginning of the game is just such a good pace. I don't know if you're like me, but I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off because there's so many things that I want to do. All right. I got a lot of iron. That's always good for building anything, but we need silicon. All right, fine, silicon. Be that way. We're going to go down to our other hab to replenish our oxygen and just look for some silicon around here. Oh, here's a chest. Did we empty this? No. How about that? Well, here's silicon. I mean, this is just basic resources. A little food. It's fine. And that's what I mean. You got to explore voraciously. There's stuff everywhere. Inventory full. Okay. I'm going to drop an iron and pick up the silicon and go. You can come back and get all this stuff. Get some oxygen here. Alright, we're making good progress. And we're back. Okay. So I want to make this. I need aluminum and I need magnesium and titanium. Okay, fine. So I'm going to put these seeds away. This is super alloy. This is an incredibly rare component early game. You need a ton of it throughout the game, so it's very good to find that. And I'm going to put away the food. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to put away the fabric. I'm not really sorting anything, as you can see. I'm just kind of making space for the moment. Alright. What was it that I needed? Another magnesium? Yeah. Alright. Now, magnesium was all over the place, if I remember correctly, yeah. We want the O2 so badly. Okay. So as with these games in general, you just try to craft every single thing that you can. And then move on, explore, find new stuff, craft more stuff, make yourself more powerful as you go. Our oxygen went up to 200, which is phenomenal. And now we can make some more heaters. I need iron and silicon to make another. No problem. Let's see here. Anything else that we haven't crafted yet? So we can't make this until we get that extra piece of aluminum, and I don't believe we have 2. I think we got 1 so far inside. Oh no, we have 2. Okay, great. Let's make it. This will help us get around the ship faster. So I'm going to go ahead and make the agility boots tier 1. And you have to equip them. Now we only have 1 slot left on our exoskeleton, but that's okay. So now we're moving. We got like run speed 15%. This is going to take 2 super alloy and 2 fabric to go to tier 2. We know we have 1 super alloy, but that's it. Now, of the remaining, the final slot we have, we could put in the compass or we could put in the microchip for mining speed. Either one is fine. I'm going to... Oh, we got solar panel blueprint. Great. Solar panel is better for power. I'm going to drink some water. And I'm going to take some O2. I'm going to put in all of this stuff, and I'm going to go back in the ship. The solar panel produces 6.5 energy per second, whereas this is only 1.2, but it does require more resources. But yeah, the wind barely keeps up. There's not much wind here. All right, so we're going to go in. Now, to be honest, I didn't go to the right yet, so let's just finish this part of the ship, because it's just a dead end with these 2 containers. Now, we got uranium, which is phenomenal, and we got a piece of aluminum. And we got more fabric, more seeds. Awesome, some food. We're going to deconstruct these pieces. Okay, and then that's it. I'm going to go back and just drop this stuff up, get some more O2. That part of the ship is done. So uranium, we won't be using at the moment. You see that? I almost deconstructed my chest, but because there's stuff inside, it wouldn't let me. You got to make sure you're off of the deconstruct function. I'm going to put this fabric away, and let's see here. Put away these. If I want the mining speed, I just need a piece of magnesium. Okay. Here's silicon, actually. I can make another heater. Just gathering some stuff. I kind of want to make a solar panel. Look at that terraformation index. It's flying. Okay. I want to make the microchip here and just finish us off. So now we can mine a little faster. You can make the compass too to get around. That's totally fine. You can also slot these out, like unequip it and equip another one. If you left click it, you'll take it out and then save it for later when you get another exoskeleton with more slots. Up to you. Now I should be able to pick up some iridium and make another heater. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to make another drill. And cobalt and silicon would give me a solar panel. So I said I wanted that. And remember, doesn't matter where they go. Yay! Power for everywhere. Iron. What? Titanium? I got that. Alright, I'll make another drill. I'm just putting drills everywhere. Why not? Okay. So at this point, do I have an O2? I do. I'm going to put this food away, actually. I know I'm a little bit hungry, but I think there'll be more food inside. And I'm not going to starve before anytime soon. So let's try to finish this ship. Okay. So I'm going to open this, take everything, deconstruct it. Open this. All right, more iridium, perfect. And deconstruct this. And then, oh my goodness, another one. Hey, super alloy, aluminum, everything that we want. We can actually make some pretty good stuff here. Let me deconstruct that. And here is a blueprint chip. Okay. Now, this is a fusion reactor, but there's nothing inside. So, you can't deconstruct this, and we'll just leave this here for now, but that explains why there's no power in the ship. But there is a message you can read, and it's the cargo ship log. It's number 436, and your oxygen is going down while you're reading this. I'm just going to tell you that. This morning, as we're in our 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and all the ship's power went down as if it was drained by something exterior. We're going to try and make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. And I'm going to come out. I'm just going to use my O2, and I'm not sure what we'll find there. The planet seems to have a huge storm on the surface. I hope we'll make it. And this is 3021, all right? So a long time ago. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this, and we're going to go. The ship is now done. We have explored this ship to the best of my ability on the inside. Oh, now these... You need tier 2 chip to deconstruct these, like, servers is what they look like to me. But we don't have that. Oh, God. I got turned around. Okay, here we go. So there are some things left that we'll have to come back for later if you want to deconstruct those. But for now, we're good. And I'm going to come down here. I'm going to immediately decode the blueprint and mining speed tier 2. Wonderful. Okay. So, I think I actually can make agility boots tier 2 because I have enough super alloy. And you might think that it's overkill to do this, but in my opinion, being able to move faster because it saves our oxygen and everything is just so important. I'm going to go ahead and eat this food, take the fabric, and make these. So now I'm moving much faster. I'm going to put all these eggplant seeds away. And let's see, can I make any... I need silicon to make heaters, that's fine. Look at that. Like, all of my storage is filled up. I'm going to build another storage crate then, fine. And put in this stuff. So we're going to have to make several trips around. I'm going to drink this water. but that's fine. One last thing I want to show you over here on the ship before we're done. This was a great tip. I've been getting so many tips. The Planet Crafter community is awesome. Thank you to everyone on my Let's Play who gave me so many tips about this game. But if you actually go over here, you can get on top of the ship. And if you get on top of the ship, you will find our very first golden crate. Now, I was told that if you wait for later in the game to open these, you get more improved rewards. I'm not sure if that's true. I always open them when I find them. I'm going to open this, and right away, we get some incredible stuff. A golden seed. This is a decorative item. An iridium rod, 2 aluminum, and a super alloy. And you can deconstruct this for aluminum and super alloy. So we just got 2 more super alloys, some more aluminum, which we can't really find anywhere else. So that is a huge boost early. And we could think about trying to craft some of this stuff. We've made everything here that we can make. And we could upgrade to the better mining speed tier 2 with our super alloy. That's possible. We could make the compass if we want. But I'm happy just making more heaters, making more solar panels, making more drills. And also, we learned Veggie Tube tier 2. And you'll see that these generate oxygen per second at a greater clip than tier 1. And check this out. What does this take to make the Veggie Tube? Iron, ice, magnesium, silicon. Okay, so iron. I don't have any of that stuff. It's kind of sad. But I'll put my aluminum away, my iridium rod, my golden effigy, and my super alloy. And I need ice. I need magnesium. We could do this. Magnesium. Ice. Ice. Magnesium. Iron. And we need silicon. Silicon, where are you? Save me. Oh, there it is. I actually think I see another piece over here, and I'm going to get it for another heater. Look at us moving around much faster with our better boots. And I'm going to hit this around here, get inside, and we can now craft this Veggie Tube tier 2. I'm going to put it right. I guess there is fine. Now, you see that this is making no oxygen. This is a waste, okay? It's egregious, but when you use the Veggie Tube, you get oxygen based on the multiplier. The Seed Lirma is no multiplier. The Shenga is 150. This is 200, 150. The golden is 600, okay? So if I plop that in there, you could see the math. This is what the math is right there on the screen. 7.2 because it's getting 600% multiplied from 1.2 or whatever it was. This is you're going to want to come back and move this golden seed somewhere else, but for now, this is insane oxygen production. And every Veggie Tube that we build, we can slot in these seeds that we've been gathering to produce oxygen. So this is how we're going to produce oxygen. We're producing heat, and we can also produce pressure by creating drills and such. I need a piece of titanium. Do I have any titanium lying around? Woe is me. Well, we're going to expand our project soon, but we need to start either building here or building back at our base and moving on and exploring more of the map. And we'll get into that next time. Everyone, this is a good place to end this episode. We've now explored the ship. We've got heaters going. Our TI is really, really escalating, and we continue to upgrade ourselves and have fun with the game. I hope you're still enjoying this series and finding it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.